Blessings, family. I got a great video for you today. Stay tuned.
I don't want to fight.
Name's Black Cat, and cats don't fight spiders.
We just bat.
All right, guys. So, listen, I had to go buy a particular figure because of this comment right here. Actually, left by one of my friends. They didn't give me a decent rating on my Spider-Man collection, which, if you can't see, is kind of right there behind me. I got a whole bunch of Spider-Man figures, and it was like, yeah, it's only this out of this, and I'm like, eh. And he was like, because you don't have Black Cat. So we got a Black Cat. We got the Gamerverse Black Cat, and if you guys don't know who Black Cat is like the number one side piece in in uh in Marvel comics, right? She's trouble, trouble. She's a stress reliever for my man Peter Parker, if you get my drift. But she's mainly trouble. So I mean, all I can remember is her causing more trouble than what most side pieces do. I mean, like if you got a side piece, you get a momentary of happiness and tons of stress because especially if that main chick Mary Jane finds out who and what she is, you're gonna be in trouble. So let's get into this. I love this box art on the Marvel Legends Gamerverse stuff. This is Black Cat from the Spider-Man 2 Sony PlayStation game. So, and Black Cat is Felicia Hardy. Felicia, bye, bye Felicia. That's pretty funny. So we're gonna get this thing open in 5, 4, 3, 2. Oh, this is so cool. Get a good close up of her. She's got her Black Cat mask off on that's not removable. One thing I noticed about her is she comes with a removable little ponytail there. I'm not a big fan of like the female figures because they're very hard to stand, right? So I gotta find some place to put her on my Spider-Man thing back there, probably in the shadows somewhere, because she's always in the shadows. She comes with her little weapon here. I have no idea what that is. Some kind of thing. It'd have been cool because in the Sony Spider-Man first video game, she actually had these little cats where you had to go on a little cat hunt to get an extra suit and kind of just a little side quest. So if it came with a couple cats, that'd have been cool. Maybe the other one does. I don't know. She comes with clawing hands, like a half claw and an open claw, and her articulation is she's got a nice ab crunch, if you can hear it. Nice ab crunch there. No drop hips on her. So she's double kneed. And this another thing about the female figures is the toes and the feet, because they of course they have smaller feet, so they're a little bit harder. You need a figure stand, I believe, to have these. So she can get in pretty much any position that you would want her in. I wish the open hand was the right one, but if you want to kind of do a put those in there, so have her here. Do 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 do, and she can knock that pose out. Let's see if I can get her all the way down and then head up. Oh man, head articulation is awesome. So you can have her full ab crunch and her head all the way up, which I wish some of the Spider-Mans do. But look at that. She's pretty cool. And here's her next to the gamer Sony Spider-Man. So, what's up, trouble? Oh no. To me, you know, Felicia, I think that he should have just risked it all and tried to make her his all time on time girlfriend. It'd have been easier for him to be Spider Man, but he had this obsession with Mary Jane where, oh yeah, articulation is great. on this figure. Look at this. I can put both feet down and she can have that, right? And if you don't know much about who Felicia Hardy is, who Black Cat is, she actually got injected with the super soldier serum. I don't know if that's in all the comics, but the most the one that I most understand is she's got the same thing that Captain America has injected into her, and this is why she's super strong, right? She's a enhanced being, yeah, or a mutant kind of like thing. But yeah, it's a really cool figure. This is her next to the new 2099 figure, which I got in my last video, which I really love this figure. Miguel is dope. So let's see what I can do here. If I can get him to straighten out, because I had him in a pose. Doo-doo-doo. Let's straighten her out here. Boom. Like so. Boom. That's how she looks next to that. And here's Gamerverse Venom. That's how kind of her size comparatively to a Venom character there. And next to Mr. J. Jonah Jameson, you menace. I wonder if he would call her a menace too, or he would just like gawk over her. One thing that is cool about her figure is it's not hypersexualized, because a lot of the female characters they get their chest open, things like that. But I think they could have did better on her butt. I'm just saying it's a little flat. It's a little flat for somebody wearing a skin tight leather suit. You know, I think a little bit better of a booty would have worked. Um, so to me, this figure overall, I give it a for a female figure, probably 8.5 to 9 out of 10. This is a great female figure. Um, let me see if I have. So Hasbro also makes like Lightning Collection Power Rangers. I'd say this is better than the Power Ranger figure. This is Scorpina. This is my favorite female villain in all of Power Rangers, and kind of the same type of body sculpt there. Yeah, I think this is very similar, right? So yeah, that might be the same sculpt all the way through. I mean, yeah, very, very, very similar. Very, very similar to that. Just a little bit extra accessories added onto that. So guys, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that follow button if you're on TikTok. I will be at Toy Fair Atlanta this weekend. So if anybody who's watching my video is going to be there, look for me. Probably won't buy a bunch of stuff, but I'll definitely get some footage of what Toy Fair is all about. It's going to be my first time going. I'm looking forward to it. I got a couple buddies that I'm going with. And, you know, I know it's hard out there for a lot of people, but I know it will get better. So you guys stay blessed, stay encouraged. If you need a friend, message me. I'll be happy to talk to anybody, because I know, trust me, I get it. It's a lot going on in the world right now, and we need to stick together. That's all it is. And so, thank you guys, and be blessed.